Hello and good morning, guys, from just outside of the Kyiv city. I'm in a small village called Stoyanka in a forest. And we've been location scouting. A Ukrainian girl I know who was here during the Russian occupation wanted to meet and show me what's happening in her kind of hometown. But she also wanted to show me behind the scenes of what it's like to be a creative artist here in Ukraine during this war and what they can do. So she just sent me the exact location. Let's hop in the car and let's go. All right, we're gonna drive a little bit to where they are. So guys, I'm really fortunate to have a car now because before this, I wasn't able to come out to the suburbs outside of Kyiv. I was able to travel inside where the metro goes. But if somebody said, hey, we're doing this cool art installation outside, or we're gonna go volunteer somewhere, or we gotta go drop off food or donations to people that live out in the suburbs and countryside, I just had no way to do it. I had to rely on Vadim or Cynthia if they were free, or others. But now I can go just on my own, which is really rewarding, but also it's like a sense of freedom that I haven't had in a long time, especially during these war times where you never know where you need to go and what's working or not. Fun fact is more and more people have been riding bicycles and those e-scooters since the war started. But this being Ukraine, most people actually still walk. People walk quite far. Like, it's not uncommon to walk 10 miles a day, like 20 kilometers somewhere. This is why a lot of people have bicycles now too. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go to this bombed out church that I actually saw the other day. So actually it's perfect that Anya chose this location because I wanted to come here last week when I was here with Vadim and Cynthia, but this place was full of military at the time. I don't know if they were escorting press or they were cleaning up or what they're doing, but I wasn't able to come in or even show it, so now I can. I mean, literally just across the street, you can see this building that's destroyed, as well as here. But this is going to be the backdrop. And I think I was inspired by the university kids who decided to have their graduation in Kharkiv, the backdrop of their destroyed school.
There were pretty dresses and parents excitedly taking photos, but this is not the prom these Ukrainian students had imagined. According to Ukraine's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, this burnt-out building is the ruins of school number 134. It was heavily damaged by bombing on February 27, 2022, just days after Russia launched their full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This school once taught 900 students, some of whom refused to let the tradition of a prom waltz crumble, like the building itself. The last bell is a Ukrainian custom where graduating students perform a waltz in front of the rest of the pupils, then listen to the school bells ring one last time. Many families have fled the city of Kharkiv since the fighting began, but these seniors dressed up and on a basketball court performed the dances they'd likely practiced for months. Their audience included soldiers who have been fighting invaders to their homeland. The waltz may be a delicate dance, but it proves that amongst the fighting, these kids have a will of steel. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm TC Newman.
Guys, as I walk closer to this place, oh my god, I cannot believe how badly damaged this is. I'm glad it survived, so they restored, but wow. So before the war, this was a cultural and sports center. Now it's a living monument, museum, open air definitely. Because there's a car still in here that's left. Let's see what we're doing inside. Is this how they got in? No, it must be a back door. That's their car there. Her boyfriend's a volunteer. So I met Anya last week through some friends. And when she found out I had this YouTube channel and I was sharing stories of how people lived through the Russian invasion, she wanted to share hers through the creative side, the artist side. So I'm really excited to meet with her and introduce you.
Feel like sun on my skin. This is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is fun.
Alright. Hello. So these guys are from, was it VR Kings?
Yeah.
And you make content normally about
girls, about some enjoying videos and in VR, in virtual reality.
so more like entertainment.
Yeah.
But now
Yes.
because of the war.
Yes. Now not the time for entertainment,
Yes.
and we are trying to film something about war,
Yeah.
about destroying.
Yeah. But I think actually where our channels, like I also have like entertainment travel channel. I think it's important that people they watch it like for entertainment, but then they learn something about what's happening in the war. So it's almost like we're tricking you guys to watch like YouTube for entertainment, but then we're like, okay, we need to remind you what is happening in Ukraine so you
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
don't forget about it.
Yeah.
Because it's still continue, and we are here and trying to win, but everything will be alright. We will win. Thank you very much.
So we found them. They've set the hoop on top of this soccer stadium, but with the backdrop there. Even this is crazy, guys. I wish I can zoom in a bit and show you, but they're literally playing soccer amongst ruins. Look at this, guys. He was a gold medalist. And look what this has become. If you ever wondered how like Chernobyl like became the way it looks, it was like something like this that just never got cleaned up. Thankfully, people in Irpin and Bucha and these areas are doing a great job cleaning up. So maybe even this will get cleaned very soon. But imagine you just let this sit for 10 or 20 years. Literally, it'd be another Chernobyl. Hello. So actually, while they finish setting up, I'm gonna go back to my car and get my drone. I haven't flown it since the war, because in general, I think it's better not to, especially if there's any chance of military nearby. But we're gonna try to fly just in this little area to show you the devastation from the top. This car gets so dirty every time it rains. Oh, phew. This Lada just pulled up. I wonder if they're here to repair. Guys, it's been so long since I've flown this drone. I miss it. I guess they really are repairing.
No me digas que me quieres, los dos sabemos que esto no es verdad. A veces las cosas que mueren reviven para molestar. No me mires a los ojos, porque no me quiero enamorar. Dicen que esas cosas duelen, pero por ti yo puedo eso y más. Por ti yo puedo eso y más.
Wow, guys, that was really interesting to be able to see it from the air and see all the damage that's nearby. I see that they've finished setting up the hoop now, so let's go back and see how they're doing. All right, here they are with the VR 360 cam. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Right below us, it's destroyed seats. Okay. Alright guys, while they're shooting their VR footage, I'm going to try to set up the drone to get another cool shot. Hello! You did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me. Wow! That's beautiful. Guys, we must have the best or the worst timing possible. Because literally as soon as we got done, it's pouring rain right now. Did you see this?
Yes, this us
From where? Where did you find it?
we find this in forest.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah.
So you want pictures with this building?
Yeah. So, Anna,
Hello guys.
that was really beautiful.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm doing this all my life.
Yeah.
I remember me only with sport, circus, things. This my soul.
Wow. And then you're like a professional. This is your job.
Yes,
And
that's true.
And actually, I'm really sad, but tomorrow she's starting a contract
Yes,
in.
I'm going to first in Berlin,
Uh-huh.
and after Berlin I'm going to Maldives.
It's nice for you, but Ukraine will miss you.
But I miss Ukraine, and I'm come back, of course.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, like, is there still work here for people, for artists and creatives?
Now,
Yes.
artists, circus artists, Ukrainian, absolutely more boys work in Ukraine because them can't go.
They can leave, yes.
Yeah.
But like, is there work? Is there jobs now?
Yes, of course.
Really?
And National Circus also work now.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
yeah, but more animals performance, but circus performance too.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
I think I hear people inside. Let's see if we can get in.
Yeah, I'm sort of music, yes.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely someone up there. No, it's locked. Okay, so Anya had an idea.
Do handstand with Johnny. Why not?
I don't think she realizes that I have no handstand skills. But okay, so explain to me, like where would it be? What would it
There.
Okay.
Maybe на лавочку тут переложим, чтобы
Put it in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put it in the car before it rains again.
This for clean sort.
Oh, cleaner. Oh, nice. Okay. So Artem is gonna volunteer to camera?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ready recording. Okay. So tell me where I need to be, what to do. It's very cool. I like it. I do it with my arms because I cannot do it with my legs. Really beautiful. Good
What
job.
do you think? I need YouTube channel?
You can do it.
Yes?
Yeah, we have your Instagram ready. We'll link it here.
Nice.
Yeah. So this shot actually reminds me of. Do you remember in Kharkiv there was these like university students who decided to do their graduation photos in front of their destroyed building,
Yes. Academic building, you mean?
like their university, I think.
Yes, I'm studying in this university.
Yes. No, but I'm saying I saw these photos in Kharkiv that students were posing.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, and it's like reminds me of this concept of normal life or art in front of.
Yes.
The
Art
destruction.
and war, this.
Kind of goes together, you know.
Yes.
Actually, it's a good question. In times of war, is it necessary to still have art? Some people might say now it's a bad time in Ukraine. It's war. Why make it beautiful things? Why be creative?
Art must be now
Why?
because art don't die.
And you think it's like important for?
For artists, for people, and for children. Children must be life because life don't stop it. Life continued, and war. I think I hope and soon end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also hope so. Russia, you guys can destroy these buildings, but you cannot destroy Ukrainian art and culture.
But art don't die.
So I just met I guess like kind of like a journalist fixer. Are you taking people around?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was this building?
Before war, it was leisure and development center.
So it was like a government building? Or?
Not government, but all people that want to spend their times here, they can came and do their things. For example, some video presentations, some meetings can make before war making in this building.
Oh, more like a cultural center.
Yes,
So-
and cultural too.
So for like the community, for people to come.
Community, just simple people, and everybody who take their part in city life.
Wow. So why did Russia destroy this?
We don't know because they destroy everything
Yeah.
in this city. They don't understood where is military target, where is simple building. So they destroy everything.
And even this football field. This.
Yes, even this football field from Grad.
Oh, it's crazy. Well, I hope they rebuild it soon. So.
We hope that we win this war.
Yeah.
And those guys feel themselves bad. Yes.
Yeah. Дякую. Thank you so much.
Будь ласка.
Oh, you changed.
Yes.
What happened to your Catwoman outfit? I liked it.
Now this like more home cat.
Home cat. Okay, kitty cat. Let's go. I thought you were driving.
Yes, I can.
No.
Place for me in house with my friends, but yes.
Okay, so we were just saying that you live in Kyiv, but why did you come to Bucha during the war?
Because my friend say me I have house there and we can stay there and they're safe. But first day in this house is very horrible. We see tanks, Russian army, and all these things. Is very scary, and we sitting there 8 days. And after this, I'm going to Vinica, and we go to very many cars. And after these cars, go to bus with children. 5 minutes, and all these children like
They were
Russian army.
killed.
Yes,
Yeah.
5-10 minutes.
Wow.
I don't know. This is very horrible.
Yeah.
Very horrible.
It's crazy that you had to see it also.
Yes. Also, you have a very good car, and you help. This help you with girls and maybe something. Yes.
Now, actually, I think you're one of the few girls, like besides just like the friends I knew before, that was in this car.
Yes.
So yeah. So I raised money to donate a few cars. One was a 4x4, not an ambulance, but for evacuation. And then one pickup truck where we gave it to the army to be in the back with I forgot they're called, this like big launcher to shoot tanks.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Now we go to eat, and also today we have very productive day.
So
We-
why did you choose this circus place? Did you ever work there or?
Yes, I'm working in National Circus like 1 year, and work very many performance, acrobatic, aerial, pixel show, and this is very good for start artist. This is very nice. National Circus, but I need prod. I need to go.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, it's raining now,
Yes.
and we're driving.
Beautiful.
I hope there will be a rainbow soon because it rains and then it's sunny and then it's rain and then it's sunny. It's like
Summer rain.
yeah.
Yes.
It's like
Mushrooms rain.
Oh,
It's
should
mushrooms
we
rain.
go find some in the forest?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know
We
how?
can find.
Do you know like how to find a good one?
No.
Maybe we'll die. This is the last video.
Last video. First and last.
Alright guys, as you can see, we are back in the center and it's no longer raining. So here is the circus that
Yeah, I
she's
worked
running.
there.
Yeah.
This is my workplace.
So where are we going?
We now go to eat, and also you can see circus.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
This is my place for work. I very love this place. This place is my power.
We'll go look afterwards.
Yes.
So we have a cheese soup.
And borscht.
Oh, I'm so excited for this borscht. She said it's good. It's a good soup?
Beautiful
Guys, I smell so nice already. And this salo. Actually, what is this one called? It's not salo. It's
Salo. This salo.
also salo.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice. Test it.
Guys, I'm so excited to check this. Oh my god, look how big a piece of meat
Whoa.
is this. Oh my god, you see it?
Yes.
Blien, like in a good blien. Sour cream. What is it? Garlic.
Yeah.
Wow. How cool is that? That's so authentic. I thought it was for lobster. Yeah. Nice. So for our main course, this is like a steak salad.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Actually, bon appetit.
Borscht.
So, Anya, We had a nice day out doing some creative artistry stuff.
And also I need to do consent now.
We're going to do one last thing? Okay.
No, yes.
Wow. How cool is this, guys? Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, say hello. All the links will be in the description box below. Woo!
Bye.
So guys, that was super fun hanging out with Anya today and kind of seeing the creative behind the scenes, as well as going to that cultural heritage place, that culture center, that sports center. So I don't know if you guys heard it, but so Anya lives in Kyiv, but actually moved out to that Bucha region during the war because everyone thought it would be safer to be outside of the city center. And it turns out it was the worst thing to do. But none of us knew. Like, literally, in war times, it's so easy in retrospect to say, like, oh yeah, of course that was a bad idea. But when you're actually here and you're like, okay, well, if they're coming for the center, they might bomb it. And if they come in, you're gonna come to the center, they're just gonna pass through the outskirts when you keep driving. But that's where the bulk of the war started, and it's the same thing here now in the east and the south. So even though it's easy to forget about the war, because in Kyiv, in the center, it's very quiet. Like, it's a very nice, sunny, beautiful place. Restaurants are open. You cannot forget what is happening in the occupied parts of Ukraine. So please support however you can and share this video. And if nothing else, just keep Ukraine in your mind, because until this war is over, people are still suffering. Big thank you to Anya and all the artists and creatives, but a very big thank you to the soldiers who are fighting. Since the start of the war, I've personally donated $500 to the Ukrainian army. I'll link the National Bank of Ukraine in the description below. This money came from my personal account and not from the GoFundMe. Some people might say now it's a bad time in Ukraine, it's a war. Why make a beautiful things? Why be creative?
Art must be now.
Why?
Because art don't